What's up guys, Josh here at 508 Magnets. I'm once again down here in my workshop. I'm going to show you how to clean your magnets. Now, after a while, using your magnets, they get pretty rusty, built up with a lot of dirt and crud and everything else. So I'm going to show you a very simple way how to get them back looking nice and clean. I've already cleaned this one. So this is my new Rogue Magnetics 1200 pound. You can see I've used it a couple of times. Nice and clean now. And I've got another magnet here that is a lot dirtier. Got a lot of stuff built up on there. And we're going to go ahead and clean that one right now. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, go ahead and take your magnet off your rope. Now you can see this magnet is not in the best of shape. It does actually have a couple of pieces missing, some cracks in it, and just a lot of built up rust and other things. So the very first thing you want to do is remove all that debris. I've got a simple wire brush here and just scrape it off. It's going to be tricky, stuff's going to stick to the edge, but you want to get that large matter off of there. Keep working it towards the edge. And when you get down to that side of it there where it's all pretty much just hanging on the edge, just grab a shop rag, wipe it, and then kind of pinch it off. That should bring most of that stuff off of the edge. Pinch it in the rag and bring it out. You can see stuff's already flying back to it. A quick clean off my area here. So already that's looking a little better. It's definitely not going to look shiny and new anymore. The protective coating is gone on it, but we're going to do what we can. Alright, so the product we're going to be using today is called Evaporust. You can find this in pretty much any hardware store. You can probably even find it in Walmart's, places like that, and definitely Amazon, other online stores. This is a water-soluble, non-toxic, safe on skin and eyes, and removes rust. You don't need gloves, you don't need ventilation. You can just pretty much use this right on your kitchen table if you wanted to. So just go ahead, pour a little bit the Evaporust into a container, and just plop your magnet straight in there. And you want enough to cover the whole magnet if you want to clean up the back of this. So I don't know how well you can see it, but you can start to see some little bubbles around the edges coming up from underneath. You can give it a little bit of a shake in there, get some of the loose stuff off. The problem is, this being a magnet, it's going to want to hold on to all those little metal bits, but it's going to get the rust to start lifting off and coming away. So we're going to let that sit for a while, and then we're just going to clean it once again. Alright, so it's been sitting a little while. Just going to pull it out. You can see it's really soaking in there. And once again, just take the wire brush. Give it a little rub. You can already see it's starting to shine up a little bit more. Get some of that surface rust off. I'm just going to repeat the process on the magnet side. Once you've scraped it off, take your shop rag again and just slide that debris off to the edge. Wipe it away. And this one I'm going to let sit a little bit longer. Still got a lot of rust in there, but this is already looking better. The magnet is once again exposed. So we're just going to dunk that right back in there. Let it sit some more. Alright, so I've let that sit for a while. Scraped it up some more. You can see it removed the surface rust right off the back of the housing. And took a lot of the grime and buildup off of the actual magnet. You can tell this magnet's seen some better days, got some pieces missing, some nice big cracks, but it's got a nice solid surface again and should really start to pick up some items once again. And for comparison, you know, if you do this a lot, you'll keep your magnets looking nice and new. Just like that. One thing you may want to do after using the Evaporust to clean your magnet is go ahead and take your eye bolt off, reapply some thread locker, just because you don't know what it might have done to the thread locker that was on there already, and just to be safe, you know, reapply that thread locker. Also, good thing about the Evaporust is that you can reuse this time and time again. Just go ahead and pour it back into the bucket, and once you're done with it, you can actually pour it right down the drain if you wanted to. This stuff is 100% environmentally friendly. Like I said, no hazardous chemicals or anything like that. So be sure to check out Evaporust for your magnet cleaning needs. And guys, if you are looking to pick up a magnet, start magnet fishing on your own, check out Rogue Magnetics. There's a link down below in the description. Head to their site, enter my coupon code 508MAG10, get 10% off your order. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. If you like what you see here, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You'll be alerted anytime I upload a new video. And check out some of the other videos I'm posting up right now. Thanks for watching. Don't touch your magnets together. Ugh.